Reporting live.
Franchise in the building, franchise reporting effect as it goes down another mother effing day. Hotner right here, lovely Leticia here, and the lovely Leek Love in the building.
Hello. How's everyone doing?
She really waved.
She did. She's like, hey. What's going on, Leek? How you doing?
It's going. I'm going. How about you?
Y'all know each other. Let's get straight to that point, first of all.
Not really, kind of, sort of. Like, I met her
At my event.
at her event.
So we kind of didn't really get to meet me because I was like
Right.
20 people there.
So, but I've known of her. So, like last week, not last week, 2 weeks ago, her name was brought up in a couple of interviews. So tell us, what did you do, first of all?
Well, first and foremost, a lot of people know me for doing the slushies. So I should have probably told you to put Leek Love Slushy.
You see,
I'm sorry about
go
that.
ahead. Let's finish.
So everything stemmed from the slushies, and then over time I started doing the vendor pop-ups. So right now a lot of people know me for the vendor pop-ups, especially a theme pop-up that I came up with within the last year called Strain War Versus, where I have different vendors come and submit their strains. And
I'm curious, how did these kid-friendly slushies end up at Strain Wars?
Well,
what is it about just slushies that
they never started off? They do look very
Friendly,
child friendly, and they are, because I do serve them to children as well. But they always started off like with a little spike for the adults. Yeah.
Okay.
And then as I started doing the vendor pop-ups, which is cannabis, obviously I started infusing them with the syrup to kind of like accommodate the people that don't drink but want to smoke or want to be high via drink or food or whatever, things like that.
So how long you been doing the slushies?
It's going on 10 years I've been doing the slushies.
What made you start doing them?
You know what's crazy? It like fell in my lap. I never said I wanted to sell drinks. I made a drink. I saw like one of those YouTube videos where they do the pretty drinks and stuff like that. And I did it and it looked like the video. So I posted online. And prior to that, I was selling, the waist trainers, the waist quenchers, or
you a hustler.
The Faha. That's something I actually sat down and was like, I'm going to sell those. You know what I mean? And that worked. If that was actually really working for me. So. And then one day I said, oh, that drink's pretty. Let me make that. And I posted online. And someone I know who had a catering business, Biscuit. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of Heavyweight Catering. Shout out to Heavyweight Catering, because he definitely dragged me out the kitchen. So he kept saying, you should make drinks. I'm like, I don't sell drinks. That's not really what I want to do. Tried it out with him, and I saw it was kind of, it was a little lucrative. And then he put me onto these bottles. Not these particular bottles, but the bottles with the caps. And I was like, I could put slushies in those. It was it. Like, even when I didn't want to do it, I was like, wait, you're the girl with the slushies, right? The colorful things? So then it was like carnival, basketball tournaments, washing up. Anywhere there was a crowd of people, I was pulling up with the cooler. And then over time, I got known for that. And then I started doing other people's events, like actually setting up a table. And then let's speed it up. And then someone was like, hey, you should do vendor pop-ups, because this is what's going on over here in New York. And we're here.
So a year.
And that was 4 years. The vendor pop-ups has been 4 years.
4 years. But a year you've been doing Strain Wars.
But a year for the theme event Strain Wars.
And what made you want to do that?
Because the vendor pop-ups, they spread like wildfire. Everyone started doing them. So it kind of like nothing was different. It was, it was getting boring. And me, as a person that's throwing them, I got to make sure, there's some type of attraction. So I was like, what can I do to make this interesting again?
Okay.
I didn't know it was going to buzz like that. But after the first one, I was like, okay. I think I'm on to something.
And it's not only just weed that you have there. You also have others hosting it as well.
Eyelashes, if you got clothing, whatever you have. I've had a lot of vendors that had toys, like sex toys,
course.
Whatever. If you want to come, if you have something to sell.
Buy this dildo in this drink.
Yeah, absolutely. Because over time, more women started coming out. Before it was like strict, like just all men. Right. So imagine, I'm selling slushies, but there's like all men. Maybe one dude might come with his girlfriend, but it was, Now there's a bunch of women everywhere. So
yeah. When I was going to say there was a lot of females last time. Now, how are you getting people to host it? Because you've had Jada Kiss host it. You've had
Well, Jada's a close friend of mine in real life, so it's kind of, that's the thing. I had to switch from him because I started off bringing him. So when I bring him, it's like, okay, so
we don't all have that luxury.
She knows she is.
Not Jada again. I'm good. We don't all have that luxury. She just brushed that right off. Not him again.
No, not like that. But the people that know me, that's how I felt like it was viewed as, like, okay,
using your ace.
You know what I mean? So when I first started off, I started off with Davies and High Tolerance. I actually been working with High Tolerance for a while too. They were vendors at my very first pop up. So, like, shout out to them. They just opened a dispensary this weekend. Like, I'm very proud of them. They're doing big things.
Speaking of big things, you got a shop?
No, that's like the plan. I'm
planning on opening a shop.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Where do you want to open it at?
If it is in Mass, obviously like the outskirts.
Let's say you can pick any location you want in Mass. Where we're at? What city? So let's start there.
Maybe Cambridge.
Okay.
Cambridge.
Okay.
Looking for a college crowd?
Yeah and no, and kind of like my folks that do want to come and support me. It's not too far, and kind of almost in Boston.
All right,
and let's not forget about the tourists. They love to go.
The tourists. That's the biggest thing,
I
right?
totally get it.
I would say downtown, but no, not really. I don't want it to be that accessible.
Why not?
I don't know.
Do you want it to be exclusive?
I don't want it downtown. Yeah.
You want to be exclusive?
Yeah, kind of like in the cut, not like, right on Washington Street at 1010.
Why not?
I don't know, because I feel like
consistent business.
It's still going to do what it's supposed
Right.
It will be, but it's still going to do what it's supposed to do.
And if it's downtown, you still get the tourists that come in too. So
Yeah, right. Well, maybe downtown too. So maybe Cambridge and downtown.
okay, 2 locations
To start off.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
There you go.
Right. It started here. Gotta.
In your
Lock
personal
in.
opinion, what do you prefer when it comes to the slushy drink? Liquor in the slushy drink or the infused slushy drink?
Definitely liquor. Yeah.
Does it take longer for the infusion?
Why one over the other?
No, it's just once you're high off of the infused, it's like no coming back
You
from
just
that.
Coming back down.
Yeah.
No coming back
And
down.
it's hard because you're drinking it. It tastes good. And I tell people, please don't suck it down.
Don't go by the flavor. Do not go by the flavor.
Even with liquor, because you're not supposed to drink it. And they don't understand that. They're like, I don't taste liquor. I'm like, there's liquor. You saw me pour it in there. Lit. I see them again. I'm like, I told you, right? But you didn't listen.
So how can, if people want to be a vendor, or if people want to come perform at your events?
They reach out to me on Instagram, which is at Leek Love /Queen, or Facebook, Leek Williams, or my personal Instagram, Leek Love 86.
Now, are you particular with who you have come up there and rap?
Well,
because I'm pretty sure a lot of them
yes.
want to come up because you have big people hosting it.
Yes, I am. So, I mean, I do a little research. I've never ran into anyone that came to me and I'm like, oh, they suck that bad. Like, no. You know, it's like,
never.
Because I want to give.
Never.
No, not that I can.
Never.
No.
Right.
No, because I want you're going to give everybody a chance too. I have a big heart, so I never really just be like.
I'm the same way.
You know what I mean? It's like, okay.
Leticia hates it, but I'm the same way.
Yeah.
You know?
He'll be like, just come Tuesday. And I'll be like, who invited you? And he'll be like, franchise did. So I actually, the last event I went to of yours, I met Mums there, and he came up 2 weeks ago. He talked about
I saw that going crazy. I said, oh, you was throwing more ice than a slushy vendor. I heard slushy vendor. I said, you should have just said Leek.
And then,
how about that?
Who else? Exit Fame. Because I was asking Exit Fame, how did he get in contact with Jada and them, and he said, shout out to you from him, rapping at your event. So
absolutely, and
definitely
he performed too. He did it. They're both.
Yeah.
They're about to do some things. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
You the plug.
Yep, she's a plug. So your next event is?
It's actually this month, February 25th in Miami. Strain War versus. Because I got on the mic and I said to these people, oh, we're going to go somewhere warm. I think I had a. You know what I mean? So I don't do a lot of talking. If you look at any event I've had, you've never seen me on the mic, not that long. I was like really, really, really running my mouth. So I made a promise and I like to stick to my word. So I said, we're going to go somewhere warm and now we're going to do Miami. So I have Little C's. I actually just got the contract back from Nori's manager, so I can say I got Nori.
Okay.
And I have another person. His name is Uni Money from New York. He's kind of known. He's an upcoming rapper, so he's going to be a judge. So it's going to be a vibe. And it's a 3-day weekend. So party, Strain Wars, y'all party.
Y'all out here moving.
Yes,
She's
it's about to
definitely
be
out here
lit.
moving. Definitely.
So one of my questions was, you've never rapped in your life? No. Never rapped in your life?
You want to rap? You look like you could be a rapper.
Man, it's all on you. It's all on you. It's all on you.
I'll rap some other my favorite rappers' songs, but I don't.
And that's gonna lead us to the next question. So I'm super curious as to what she's gonna ask you. So go ahead.
Right. Who's your top 5 that are alive? Matter of fact, I want to do 2. I want to do your top 5 females, and I want to do your top 5 males.
Oh, why would you do this?
Why would I do this?
Because we do it every other Tuesday at 6:30 p.m.
So let's start with the guys.
Yes.
So I grew up listening to D Block. So can I do all 3 of them? Because the locks, not just Kiss.
They gotta be 1, 2, 3.
One. Yeah.
Okay, well let's 1, 2, 3. That's easy.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Beanie.
Woo!
Okay.
That's 4. Friendship is on the line right here. Who is number 5?
Damn, I should have never did the 1, 2, 3. But I like all of them, so I ain't gonna do that.
One from Marcy's son, ain't nothing nice.
Yeah, him, but I kind of it is him too. But it's like
where I'm from, Marcy's
yeah, Jay-Z.
There we go, baby.
You gotta pass on that.
Yeah, that's my era. I can't really.
All right.
So females.
So your females.
Kim.
Okay.
Lil' Kim.
Okay. That's our genre. Okay, let's go.
Remy.
Okay.
I fuck with Remy. Damn.
No Foxy.
Oh yeah, Foxy. I almost forgot about her. Yeah, okay. What am I saying?
Almost
Foxy.
forgot. You forgot her.
I definitely forgot her. I definitely
Almost
forgot
you
Foxy.
forgot her. MC Light.
I do like MC Light, but I wasn't gonna say her. Damn, it's like who else?
MC Light.
MC Light.
Latifah.
Queen Latifah. Yeah, Queen Latifah. I fuck with what you and I my lawyer used to tell me I look like her. I'm like, is that all black people look like her?
Cause you look nothing like her.
Yeah, I didn't think so
Nothing
either.
like
But
her.
I just was like, every time I think of her, I think of his ass now.
Give me one more. Could it be Lauryn Hill?
Oh yeah, definitely Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
You knew, was you?
All right, so here we go. It's the time. I'm gonna try this.
There's no licking it, remember. You gotta add liquor to
Let me
it.
go live on Facebook.
Here we go.
You got one for Stan?
Yeah, I have another one. Who else wants one?
Anybody else want one? Want to take the challenge with me?
Well, she's for everybody.
Here we go.
over here.
Let you know how this is.
What was it? No.
That's not bad right there.
Of course not.
That's not bad right there.
Oh. Did you have a cookies pouch?
Yeah. Yeah, that's mine.
What are you dropping mad butt out there? Look at you. Look at you.
Where's my sister? She never came back?
You drink it yet?
Yeah, I did.
How was it?
It was good. Very
Amazing. Amazing. So what's the key? I gotta pour liquor in here
Yeah, pour you
Yeah.
some liquor in there.
for a great night.
Good. Listen, I'm about to be buzzing for the rest of the night.
Ain't no liquor in there. You're golden.
The sweetness.
Ah,
The sweetness, but it's good though.
50 plus, it'll get to you.
Drink it slow. Drink it slow.
First of all, out of respect, let me ask you anything you want to say. We didn't get to ask you. So you don't want to rap?
You know, I used to could sing back in the day.
I know it was something.
I'm shy though, in that area.
You are not shy.
But in that area, a little
Of
bit.
singing and like being on stage or something, being in the spotlight.
I don't know. I think I just gotta be in the mood. If somebody be like, sing right now, it's not happening.
Not
Okay.
happening.
Okay.
My friend always says,
What if you
you're
take another shot?
stupid.
Take another
Like,
shot.
you
Take
know
another
people
shot.
like
Take another
you
shot.
can sing. Like,
Take
you're
another
dumb.
shot.
What that mean? I'm gonna start rambling at the moment. I
And
ain't
then
gonna
sing.
sing.
And
Take
then
another
sing.
shot and then
I'm
sing.
not singing.
Sing Monica. Don't take it personal.
Ooh, no.
If you ain't gonna sing that,
He's saying that's what my barber is giving. My barber is giving you. I can't wait to get rid of
first
this
of all,
barber.
best,
You know how you get a hairstyle, you be like, I'm over it.
I'm
Next
over right.
day.
That's how I feel about this one.
I'm like, this is the Dora. I'm over Dora. Every time I get Dora,
best way to find you.
House.
Best way to find you.
Leek Love 86 Instagram. Leek Love / Queen on Instagram. Leek Williams on Facebook. And Slushy's by Leek Love on Facebook. If you want to Snapchat, because I do a lot of snapping before it gets to everything else.
What's on that snap? What's on that snap? What's on that snap?
It hits the snap first.
And then it goes to the other social media.
Yeah.
What's your TikTok?
Leek Love 86. Everything's Leek Love 86. Just find me. Leek Love 86.
And there it is.
86. My birthday's coming up. 86. 310. 86. Pisces gang.
When was you born?
310. 86.
86.
Young.
Yeah,
I'm a baby.
Yeah, you are.
You're young.
You are.
You're young, babe.
Oof.
You're young, babe.
I love that.
Oof. They don't expect that.
Keep being successful.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Actually,
very
you're not
successful.
And I appreciate you guys inviting me out. That's dope.
You're always welcome. You're always welcome back.
Right.
This week, taste amazing. Taste amazing. Taste amazing. You gotta come back in the summertime when you gotta infuse with liquor. With
Come
that
back.
I
slushy
just didn't
vibe,
put the
'cause
liquor in
that's-
just in case you said, oh, I want a slushy, but I don't want to drink today.
That's
So,
fine, that's fine.
you know what I mean?
That's fine,
I bet
that's
you
fine.
come back on a hot day over here, you'll definitely make a killing.
You'll
Oh,
make a
yeah, I'm
killing.
going to come back
You'll
with the
make a
whole
killing.
cooler next time.
Yeah.
You just gotta rap.
yeah.
You just gotta rap when you come
I'm
back.
just
Most
going to make
importantly-
up a freestyle real quick. Adam.
Keep putting on for the city. Keep getting them artists up there because
Absolutely.
you're definitely doing something for all of them. So
Thank you. I
appreciate
appreciate that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, smiled the whole time, Leek Love Hair.